Imagine walking into a room full of people. Everyone is laughing, talking, connecting, and you stand on the side. Your heart beats faster. A quiet but persistent thought arises in the chest. What if they don't accept me? What if I'm not good enough for them? That invisible fear, the fear of rejection. He is invisible, but he rules your life, your relationships, your choices, and it doesn't come from those around you. It comes from the depths of your unconscious. Carl Gustav Jung believed that everything we do not become aware of becomes our destiny, and the fear of rejection is no exception. In the depths of our psyche lives the inner child. That child wants love. He wants attention. He wants to be seen. But if that child has been neglected, ridiculed, or even shamed for who he is, a wound is born in him, early rejection, and instead of facing that pain, we bury it. In Jungian terms, we push him into the shadow. The shadow is everything we don't want to be, all that we hide. But that doesn't mean it goes away. No, it lives on as a silent force that influences our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. This is why the following often happens. You meet someone, the relationship begins promisingly, but then you become overly needy or overly reserved. You begin to interpret silence as rejection, one less message as a sign that you are not worthy of love. In fact, you are not in a relationship with that person. You are in a relationship with your past. Your unconscious mind tries to recreate a familiar pattern from childhood. Fight for love. Don't be abandoned. Do everything you can so you don't get rejected. And with that, unconsciously, you are sabotaging both yourself and the relationship. Jung made it clear, everything that irritates us in others can lead us to understanding ourselves. We often project the fear of rejection onto others. We believe that others don't like us, that they criticize us, that they won't accept us if we show who we really are. But the truth is simple. It is not the opinion of others. It is the opinion we carry about ourselves. The rejection that hurts us is not external. It is an internal rejection, the rejection of our authentic self. So what do we do with it? Jung does not offer instant solutions. He calls for a process of individuation, a process in which a person becomes whole, integrating all aspects of his personality, including the shadow. First step, bring shadow to consciousness. Write down everything you are trying to hide, everything you think is not good enough. What are your biggest fears in relationships? What is the hardest thing for you to show? Step 2, observe without judgment. You are not bad because you feel fear. You are not weak because you need acceptance. Your feelings are a reflection of your inner struggle. Look at them with compassion, as you would look at a child seeking comfort. Step 3, take responsibility for your fear. No one else can fill the void in you. Expecting others to constantly validate you leads to addiction, not love. That's why it's important to learn to accept yourself. Because when you accept yourself, other people's rejection can no longer bring you down. When your value does not depend on someone else's view, you become free. Rejection hurts, but often we are not rejected by others, but by ourselves. We reject our own emotions. We reject the wounded child within us. We cast off our shadow. But when we dare to look within ourselves, when we say to that hurt side, I see you, I'm not leaving you, then the healing begins. Carl Jung believed that light does not come from ignoring darkness, but from embracing it. So the next time you feel the fear of rejection, stop. Instead of running away from it, ask yourself, what part of me is asking to be accepted right now? Maybe it's time to finally give him a hug. Final words. If you liked this video, subscribe to the channel. Share it with someone who could find it helpful. And remember, you are valuable without anyone else's approval.